Okay guys, how's it going? Uh, Set these up, do my normal routine. Okay, I'm back. So there we go, guys. What's up? How's it going? It's late and I'm already having fun. So, how's everybody doing? I know you guys just saw me at lunch and you're probably thinking, what's this dude? Does he ever sleep? Does he ever do anything? Why has he got the wacky hats? Why is he doing crazy stuff on here? I don't know. It's because I like you guys. I don't know. Got crazy stuff going on. But yeah, here's my, I don't know, maybe some of you guys have not seen this one. It's the pig hat. Pig flies. I got other hats tonight, so yeah, we'll see as the night goes. I'm drinking, this is Sour Jammers watermelon. Yeah, so it's pretty good. So what's going on, guys? Hope everybody's having a good. Hey, Ruth Marie, how's it going? What's up? How you doing tonight? I know I'm a little bit, it's a little bit late already. I was doing some other stuff, and I got the crazy hats again tonight. Got the pig on the head. Yeah, so I've been having fun today already. Hey, Anita. Yeah, it flies too. I don't know if you guys saw this. Some of you guys might not have seen this one. I've had this for a little while, but yeah, there we go. The pig hat flies. The duck hat, the little arms flap. Cow goes moo. Whatever else they could. All the barnyard animals make the sound. Remember those speak and spell? The cow goes moo. The pig goes oink. The dog goes bark. The cat goes meow. Was it speak and spell, or no? It was speak and. What was it? Speak and. It wasn't speak and spell. It was say and speak or something. I think it was called. Little thing that went around. Fox says, "Hey, they're American foxes." I don't know. I don't know what the fox says. Speak and read, maybe that was, I don't know, I don't remember what it was. It was a little thing, you pulled the string and it said things. Went around and it said, see and say, that's it. See and say, the cow says, moo. The dog says, bow wow. Hey, Kenneth, how's it going? Yeah, oink oink. Oink oink, because I got a pig on my head. And when pigs fly, I'll put a pig on my head. Yes, the duck says quack quack. Yeah, that's what they used to have, the see and say. Then later they, hey Kim. Yeah, that, ow, or whatever it was. Then later they took the string away and they just made like a little handle. Hey Nacho. Quack quack. It's the pig says oink oink. And they made the handle and you just pulled the handle down and all they made noise. And then they had the see and speak and spell where you type things in and it would speak. Wah-pa-pow, wah-pa-pa-pow, wah-pa-pa-pow, wah-pa-pa-pow. Okay. Yeah, bacon's always good. Yeah, so I was out today. Yes, they do. Bacon and pork does come from pigs. And ham. Nah, I'm not a spam person. Sorry, guys. No spam. Yeah, but oh, really? Cool. Sounds like fun. Oh, and I just tried these. The fox says, hey, Foxy. I don't know. Foxy Mama. I tried these earlier today. Ketchup flavored Spud Crunchies. Oh, okay. Just so you know, here's what one looks like. They look like dried up French fries. Very crunchy. It's like you put French fries covered with ketchup. They're not bad. Well, hey, FBI. This is from Trader Joe's. Some people have the Trader Joe's. Yeah, I don't know. Well, these are like, if you've ever had, what is it? The one with, Andy Caps, like the cheddar fries or the hot fries. That's kind of like that, but it's just with ketchup. So it's a little different. I don't know. Thought it was different. Yeah, cheddar fries and the hot fries. Those are both good. It is Spam. It's spiced ham. It's pig parts. You just put a bunch of Spam and put it together and put some spice and put it in a can. So that's really what Spam is. Yeah, I've never tried them with sour cream. I've just mostly had the hot ones. And then there's bacon cheddar fries, and then there's cheddar fries. That's what I've seen. I haven't seen it. Supposedly they got some barbecue ones, I think, but I haven't found those. But yeah, so that was what I tried. And oh my God. Stay tuned for, I got a video coming up at noon that I just did today. And some of you guys that were here last night, you know, Ian came in here, and I had my chick hat on. Oh really? I haven't watched her for a little while. Maybe I'll have to go back and look there. But I had my my Peep This Out hat on, the duck one. I went down to Wendy's today, and I did a review, and I went through the drive-thru wearing the chicken hat. And I did get some reaction. So, yeah, that'll be going up at noontime. And yeah, it was kind of funny. Yeah, I was wearing it, and I did the whole thing. I said, "Peep this out." I gave my order. I drove up to the window. Yeah, bacon strips. Oh yeah, kind of like that. But yeah, I did the whole thing. I ordered it and all that stuff with the hat on. The lady that took the money, she was cracking up. The lady that gave me the order didn't faze her, I guess. I don't know. Maybe people go in there with a chicken hat on every day. But I did it anyways. Yes, ducks say quack quack. Maybe one day I'll be brave enough to actually go in with... I did the other day when it was free sandwich day. I wore it to the so did everybody else. Everybody else had cow hats and cow shirts and cow things on, so that was normal over there. But it's on the one day of the year. I wore my cow hat. I got a free sandwich. So it wasn't unusual to see that. Yes, it was. I did a live stream. It was about 2 weeks ago, I think. Whatever it was, Cow Appreciation Day. So, yeah, and everybody was in there because it was like a Saturday and the thing was around the corner. Or no, it wasn't a Saturday, it was a Tuesday or something. And everybody was in there. And you know what? They're not open on Sunday. Yeah, go back and look. It's in my playlist, Cow Appreciation Day. I didn't get to film when I went in there because it was just too much of a zoo and too crowded and too hectic. So I just filmed in the car when I was eating it. But it would not have been an easy thing to do. There was just so many people and pushing and shoving and all kinds of noise. Hey, the real Brooklyn, how's it going? Welcome to the stream with the pig. Pig tonight. That's pretty good. I haven't had that. I have to go check them out eventually. Yeah, well, it's because you know that Chick-fil-A is part of the Christian or whatever the company that has it, so they don't do they're not open Sundays. I guess I could respect that, but you know, some people think it's greatest. And now it's recently, Chick-fil-A is now the #1 fast food. They passed up In-N-Out. I don't see how, but you know, I'm partial towards In-N-Out. I like them a little better. If I'm in the mood for chicken, I'll go to Chick-fil-A, but if I want a burger, you can't get a burger at Chick-fil-A. Unless they're gonna start doing a chicken burger that tastes like, you know, a chicken patty that tastes like hamburger. I mean, they've done the Impossible Whopper. They made the plants taste like beef, so why can't they make chicken taste like beef? I don't know. Maybe that's the next thing in the Transformer chicken. Transforms from chicken to beef. I don't know. No, and you can't get chicken at In-N-Out. They've got over yeah, that's good. They've got where my Chick-fil-A is in the next town, they've got an In-N-Out burger and a Chick-fil-A like right in the same parking lot. And they're supposed to be building one here right across from the In-N-Out. So guess that's going to be the thing. If they ever decide on the zoning. It's been for 2 years they've been planning this thing and they haven't got anything done. So yeah. It's progress around here, man. These places, I always hear about new places that are going to open and then, you know, it takes like 2 years and then they finally open them and then they end up closing because it's been forever and no one wants to go there. And I don't know. But that's the way it is around here. So yeah, it was hot today. I went to McDonald's. I went to Wendy's. Was in the stream for a little while. Came home. Yeah, you got to build up the hype. I don't know. Well, they're fighting the zoning laws here all the time. The city doesn't like people to build too many restaurants around here. They want like a curb the percentage of the growth. And then also this one is like right outside the city limits. It's like 10 feet outside the city limits where they want to build this. I don't know. I don't think so. I was just there today and I think they got rid of all their international, or the worldwide menu. I think they are done now. I've had it a couple times. Hey, Snack King Cole. I've had it a couple times. I mean, it's good. It's not wonderful. But some people swear by it. I don't know. It's a Southern thing, I think, mostly. They like their fried chicken and pickles. Yeah, I mean, I hadn't had it for a long time, and I tried it like a long time ago, like 10 years ago. I tried it for the first time. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Sneak attack. Come on in. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they got rid of their menu right now. They'll come out with some new stuff eventually. Well, there you go. Maybe give it a try one time. You know, that's what I did. I actually did. Where was it? I did that. I did one review on Chick-fil-A about a year ago. It was one of the first ones I went, and that been the first time I'd been there in like 20 years. So it was kind of like my first time trying one, and I had to admit it was actually pretty good. Well, technically it was. The bacon, they just slapped the label of Australia on it and put it in the international menu. So it was like, hey, whatever. Hey, Andrew Dexter, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a good time. And yeah, they just threw it out there. Yes, I like milkshakes. Every once in a while, I like a good milkshake. Yeah, they have waffle fries at Chick-fil-A. They don't have regular French fries. They have waffle fries there. They're okay. I mean, waffle fries are waffle fries. I don't know. I wish they'd like get a little bit more variety, but then again, they're kind of like one of those specialty ones. It's kind of like In-N-Out Burger. It's like a burger. That's it. Yeah, I heard about that. That's really bad. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry to hear about that. All the people. I don't know if you guys heard about the El Paso. They had a shooting at some Walmart. Some guy flipped out and went cuckoo. Yeah, it's getting real bad lately, so you can't even go to the grocery store now. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's always problems. But I think I'm gonna change out of this one. This guy's like, this pig hat's hot. Yeah, see, here's the pig. It's like got the things, all that. It's hot. I'm having a hair day today. I don't know. Definitely need to get my hair cut. 'Cause it's getting hot in the summertime. Maybe I'll go in the next couple days, go get a haircut. Yeah, you do. You can't go anywhere now. You can't go to the grocery store. You can't go to... I do too, Kenneth. I didn't lie to you. I like to drink milkshakes. I did a milkshake review the other day on Nutter Butter, peanut butter, and chocolate milkshake. So I did. But yeah, here's my official peep this out hat. So yeah. This one's the new one I got. Hey, Shawnee. How's it going? Yeah, this is... Yeah, hey, Snack King Cole, the whole gang's here. This is going to be hot too, man. Still like hot again today. I don't know. This is not happening. I'll just get my regular... here, I'll put the purple hat on. This one's not so hot. Yeah, for Easter time. Hey, Shane. Shane's Vlogs. Here we go, yeah. My hat. There you go. That better? No, I didn't get the Oreo milkshake in peppermint milkshake. I didn't get that one. Yeah, sometimes I just don't, certain things that come out, I'm just not interested in them. I don't know. Like the Twix shake from Burger King, I just didn't want to try it. Especially since now the milkshakes are costing like a fortune. Like $4 or $5 for a milkshake. And it's nothing new. I mean, I can crumble up my own Twix in a milkshake, you know. I don't need to have that, but yeah, that's the way it is now. Everybody's coming out with a new idea. Yeah, the Twix, I don't know. They got all these other ones now. They got Reese's peanut butter cups. They've got. I was gonna go try the one. It's A&W has one. It's Nutter Butter and Oreo milkshakes. Cool. Keep going. Got to keep going. Grind on that watch time. I know when I tried to get my watch time, man, I was trying everything I could to get it done. But I appreciate, you know, you guys, everybody out there that's grinding to get their watch time, you know, stick with it. It pays off in the end. And, you know, all the people that are trying to get their hours and their time, you know, I really appreciate that, you know, that your dedication that everybody puts into their channels and to get that time, you know, that YouTube sets the goal and everybody's stepping up. And I've seen a lot of people lately, they have been getting monetized. So keep at it, you'll get there. Got to start somewhere. I mean, I started out, I only had, when I first started my channel, before this whole, you know, monetization drive to get the monetization, I think I had like under 100 subscribers for the first 3 or 4 months. I had only like 100, and I finally hit 100. So yeah, I mean, you'll get there. You just gotta keep at it, keep putting the content, do lives, you know, network with others, go on the other streams. That's my advice. So it mostly works for a lot of people. So eventually you'll get there. Yeah, and I just hit that 100,000 views milestone. That was like crazy. I didn't know that I had that many views, you know, until I was looking at my analytics and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. When did that happen? Well, you know, there's the different categories. There's the people that support people, and then there's the people that put out the content. There's people that put out occasionally, like, you know, once a week, maybe once a month. There are some people that put them out, you know, weekly, daily. You know, it all depends on what the channel is and how much devotion and time they want to put in it. So there's a whole lot of variety. I mean, it's a lot or a little, or some people just like to go and do their stuff. Yeah. Well, that's cool, Shane. You'll get there. You know, I know a lot of people that they're kind of like stuck on their, you know, you kind of hit like a plateau, and don't let it get you down. You'll get there. I mean, it'll take off. You'll make friends. Just go in the streams regular, you know. Talk to people, hang out, make friends. It'll get around. You get in these circles long enough. Well, yeah, I mean, I try to do that too, you know. always like to be nice and, you know, give people the benefit of the doubt. I mean, I don't see, the thing is, I don't know if I don't know if YouTube would discount the view if you don't give a thumbs up, or maybe if you just left a comment but you didn't leave a thumbs up. And you know, half of the people that watch this stuff, at least half or maybe more than half, either they don't leave a comment or they don't leave a thumbs up, they just watch the video. So a lot of people just watch them, they don't leave anything, they don't let you know that they even watched it. So yeah, you only get maybe like probably 10% of your views will even leave any kind of notice that they've been there. Because, you know, I've got some that have like, you know, hundreds of views and only like 2 or 3 comments. So yeah, I mean, it's you take the time to just leave a little quick comment, a nice comment. But some people just like to watch the video. They don't like to interact, they don't like to say anything. And that's okay too. That's how I was when I first started YouTube. And when I very first started, when I actually started YouTube back in like 2013. But I just had my channel I signed up under there, and I just watched videos. I didn't have any videos. I didn't start a channel. And you know, you watch all the videos, the crazy cat videos, the epic fails where the guys fall down, stuff like that. I just like to watch this stuff, you know. It was fun watching all the videos on there and going around all the different people. And I didn't even subscribe to anybody. I just watched the videos. But then it turned into a whole different thing where everybody started going live and everything took off. So yeah, it's you know, some people just like to go on YouTube to have the fun, to hang out, to talk. Next month, what did I miss? I don't know. Okay, that's cool. Well, that's good. Yeah, you know, the one that I had was more that I thought. Yeah, I've got mine. The one that I got's actually pretty popular, but it was also a very long video. Probably a little bit too long, but I wanted to get everything in the whole snack pack thing. And if you ever watch Eric, you know a lot of his videos sometimes are a half hour, 45 minutes, so kind of par for the course. Yeah, it was nice. He linked to mine too when I got it, but you know, that was like last October. That's interesting. I tried this, I was drinking this in there. I don't know if you've seen these ones. I actually tried these. They're Kool-Aid sour jammers. Watermelon slam, sour watermelon. It's different. A little bit sour. I've never had them, but I'm gonna put them in the freezer and keep them all frozen and make slushies out of them. I don't know if you've ever done that. Yeah, I was in the store. It's you know, the little things, or the little pouches in the grocery store. It's a sour jam. This one was just at my grocery store. I think it's at Target, Walmart. Yeah. This is a new one. Yeah, I think it's for summertime. Sour watermelon. They're actually pretty good. I did one for Halloween time, it was called Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. It was like blue raspberry or something like that, I think it was. I might still have one in the freezer left over from then. But yeah, I mean, those things, a lot of the times, yeah, they got all kinds of different ones. A lot of the times what'll happen is I'll go to the store and you're like in the checkout, you know, you're waiting to get checked out. And on the end of the aisles, they have all these, you know, cool things or new releases or like the special Oreos or things like that. Yeah, I usually go on the end of the aisles and they put them, or they'll put them like in the middle of the store. Yeah, the end caps, or they'll put them like in the middle aisle, like in a little display in the middle of the floor where you almost run over them. But they'll put them in the middle of the store, special little display. And it's like new. But yeah, they come out with some weird, kind of weird stuff sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put it in the freezer and make a slushie out of it. But yeah, it is. I've been in there. I'm still looking for those stupid jalapeno M&Ms. They don't have them here anymore. I had them. I did a review on them, but then now they don't have them anymore. Still trying to find them. I don't know. Because my mom wanted to try them. And I've been looking in the stores. I don't know if they just are out of stock or they're not getting them anymore. You know, it was like a limited edition type thing. Now, I don't know. They might bring it back. Because they did that last time with the M&Ms. It was like the 3 flavors that you vote. And then they bring back the one that was the winner. Oh yeah, that was the 3 ones. It was the jalapeno, the Thai coconut, and the English toffee. And you voted on what one you wanted to win, and they'll bring the winner back. So maybe that's what maybe they'll bring that back. I don't know. I don't know if jalapeno would win or not over English toffee and Thai coconut. I don't know. I'm thinking the jalapeno might win, so maybe they'll bring it back. I'm not a coconut person, so yeah, sorry guys. Just not a coconut. Okay, good night, Kenneth. Actually, I'm gonna get some more drink. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some ice and stuff to cool me down because it's hot again today. So hang on, I'll be right back, guys. Here, I'll let you look at Tazzy. There's Tazzy. Hi, Tazzy. Say hi, Tazzy. No? You want to say hi? Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Had to step out for a minute. Tazzy's still sleeping, huh? Yeah, sometimes you feel like not. I went and got a popsicle. Got some popsicles today. This is a. I'm not gonna really do a review on this one. Just cool me down. This is a Hawaiian Punch Bomb Pop. You guys remember these ones, the Bomb Pops? It's Hawaiian Punch. I guess it's the 3 flavors of Hawaiian Punch. Do you remember all the different Hawaiian Punch flavors in the can? Or high C in the can? So it's like green, orange, and red. Yeah, and the high C was all the different ones, and you have to use the can opener to get the can open. I remember that. Yeah, so this is like just Hawaiian Punch. Oh yeah, good. Oh, that's cool, yeah. They had one was a watermelon one, but I didn't see that. They did, but they got rid of it now. Yeah, red, white, and blue. The regular bomb pops are good. It's kind of like a pineapple and lemon lime, and they just have high C. Now they got Fanta, orange, and they got the Sprite remix. This is good though. It cools me down a little bit. I got some other ones too. I got tropical and the fudge, the banana fudge ones again. I got another box because I ate that whole box. I had that one the other night. But see, those things are real small. Nice and cool. When it's 100 degrees out, really hits the spot. I'm still waiting for the ice cream man to come around. No ice cream man. Yeah, I got the it's banana fudge fudgesicle pops. They're bomb pops, and it's like fudge and then banana fudge. But yeah, summertime when it's hot, man, I like to stock up on popsicles, ice cream, fudgesicles, all that kind of stuff later at night. Have a little spoon of it, a little bit of it. One popsicle helps. Oh. So are you guys a popsicle fans, or if you were a fudgesicle? Oh yeah. Fun. Yeah. Not bad. I could get that flavor again. Oh yeah, orange creamsicles and the ice cream bars, the one with like the ice cream in the middle and little crunchy chocolate on the outside. Oh, Nutty Buddies, yeah. Drumsticks. What else? Yeah, drumsticks, push-ups. I don't think they have those anymore. I haven't seen them in the store. They have ice cream sandwiches, but I don't think they do the push-ups much anymore. The yogurt push-ups. The other thing that's actually pretty good I've seen in the store is those lemon ice. They're in the little plastic cups, and it's like lemon ice or strawberry ice or watermelon ice. They're like the Italian ices. Those are good. And yeah, those are okay. But I like the regular, I'm sorry. If I'm gonna have a fudgesicle, I want the regular fudgesicle. I don't want the non-fat fudgesicles. I don't want the low-fat ones. I want full-fledged fudgesicle. Oh yeah, that one's good. Hey Twilight. Yeah, so I'm gonna want my regular fudgesicles. Yes. Fudge is ice. Yeah. Oh, Luigi's Ice. That's it. That's what it's called. I've got a couple of them. They're actually pretty good. Oh yeah, that is Spud. Just drinking. This is zero sugar, caffeine-free Coke. But yeah, no, after I had some salty snacks. Oh yeah, I don't know if you weren't in my stream earlier. Oh yeah, this is it's caffeine-free zero sugar Coke. Won't be keeping me up. I don't know where some of you guys weren't in my lunch stream earlier. I went down to Walmart. I found a couple things. And I don't know if you guys remember. Last year, remember Lay's had all their different flavors and they were regional. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Well, I got these. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the review on these later. They've put out. I got these ones now. They're deep dish pizza Lay's in the fried pickle and ranch. Yes, I got that one. I've done the jalapeno popper ones. Oh, sorry. Hey, Leia. They didn't have those, but they had the fried pickle with ranch and deep dish pizza. Then they had the jalapeno popper ones, but I've already done those. I've already had those. So that's the 3 flavors they had here. I don't know if they're releasing these like nationwide or I'm not really sure what the thing is, but yep. Fried pickles with ranch. I don't know. Anyways, that's the 2 new ones they had here. And like I said, I already tried the other one. The jalapeno popper. So yeah. Oh, I found this too. I've never seen this before. I didn't have it. Have you ever seen these? You ever seen these? Orange mint Lifesavers? These ones, yeah, these are weird. I've never heard of them. Never saw them. I saw them in Walmart. Picked up a bag. I'll find out about them. Yeah, I've never... Orange flavored. I don't know if they're new. Aren't... Orange, you happy? It's so refreshing. This is in Walmart. Like I said, I went into Walmart. Look it in there. Just look in the aisles, you find them. It's like, wait a minute, orange Lifesavers? Never heard orange mint Lifesavers. I don't know what that's gonna be like. Find out. Oh, really? You did? I don't know if you liked them or not. Yeah, sometimes there's stuff that is out there. I forget about it or I've seen it and not paid attention to them. Like they've got different Twizzlers. It's like orange cream Twizzlers and kind of different candies that have been out, like different Skittles, and there was some other things I was looking for, but I didn't see them there. I might go back again later. Also, I've got a Walmart neighborhood market, and they sometimes get things that the regular Walmart doesn't have. Oh, really? Sucralose. Okay, yeah. Yikes. I'm sure that's probably what they're like, the orange Tic Tacs, sort of. Do you remember those? Tic Tacs? Used to get those all the time. They'd have them in the little display at the counter. forgot about those Tic Tacs. They had, a while ago, there was a banana Tic Tacs. It was for The Simpsons. It was The Simpsons Tic Tacs. They were like banana and something else, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, it was Tic Tacs. And what was the other? Dentine? Was it, remember the Dentine gum? Oh yeah, the Tic Tacs. They had them for 4th of July too, I think. Or Christmas, or one of those. It was like a Christmas mix. And I was like, okay, it's Tic Tacs. I don't know. There's only so much you could do with Tic Tacs. Big Red, yeah, Big Red fruit striped gum. I've still seen that in the Dollar Tree, the fruit striped gum. And yeah, see, we don't have a Kroger here. I wish I did, because I've heard it's got a lot of cool stuff in it. No, I got them at Walgreens. The mystery Pringles were a Walgreens exclusive. Yeah. Gushers? Was it Gushers gum? Or Squirts or something like that, I think it was called. Squirts or Gushers. Yeah, it had the liquid in the center when you chewed it. Yeah, I kind of remember that one. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called Gushers. All those old weird ones. Fruit Stripe, Big Red. They had a couple other weird ones that were out there. Yeah, the Wrigley's, the Spearmint, the Double Mint. Can't remember all of them, but okay. They had that, can't remember all the ones. They had all kinds of weird gum. Hubba Bubba, Bubblicious. They even have, what did someone have? The Sour Patch Kids gum. I saw that one. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I have to do something. Sorry guys, I had to open the door a little bit and get some air going in here. Circulation, it's getting a little stuffy in here. Freshen Up, okay, I remember that. Freshen Up, I remember, they had some other ones, I think. Freshen Up, then they had the Breath Savers that were the little mint in the middle. Yeah, I know, I don't know. I'm not sure why they don't want to do that. That's why I tend to tweet it when I go out as well. I've been tweeting them out at night. Sometimes that gets people, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know. They have all the different gums. I don't remember all the ones. Been a while. I don't usually chew gum much either. Yeah, I'm not really much of a gum chewer. I used to like Bubblegum, Hubba Bubba, all those old ones. Yeah, some people don't get the notifications. I don't know why. And sometimes you have to go in and kind of play with the bell. Okay, yeah, well, I don't know. Sometimes, that notification bell gets all messed up half the time anyways. I've actually had to go in and unsubscribe and resubscribe to people because the bell gets an error when you try to click on it. So it gets like broken link, I guess. Yeah, who knows? YouTube's always messed up. And from what I heard though now, they're saying that people that with like low subscription counts don't always send out the notices. That's okay. Yeah. Can't really chew gum if you got don't have the equipment to chew them. That's okay. You're not missing anything. Yeah, some of the gums now is like, yeah. They were just crazy things. Now it's all the different gummy candies and Sour Patch Kids and all that. It's kind of like the thing now, I think. I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Okay, thanks. Thanks, Leia. I shared it out earlier too, but I don't know how many people, come in, check it out. Oh yeah, we used to have that. We used to have that in school. Did you guys ever have that when you were in like grade school? You had to have fluoride. We called it swish and spit. They'd come around with a little pump bottle and the little Dixie cups. And all the kids had, it was like I don't know if it was like once a week or once a month. That little pump bottle, and you had to do the fluoride treatments, and you'd drink the thing and then you'd spit it out. Guess that was a way to get the kids to get fluoride. Oh, yuck. Yeah, nothing fun about those either. Yeah, we had a lot of weird stuff in school that we used to have to do, like the swish and spit, duck and cover drills. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah, duck and cover drills, swish and spit, all kinds of stuff. Oh, okay. Maybe. Did you also remember the little red pills that you would sorry guys, my eyes are like bugging me tonight. Did you guys ever have the little red pill that you would chew and then it would stain your teeth and then you would go and brush them a little bit better? Oh man, this is bugging me. Yeah, it was the little red tablet, and it would dye your teeth where you didn't brush. Yeah, that was it. And it was, you put it in there and you smile and it'd be all red. Go back and get them better. Yeah, because kids, they didn't want to brush. Or they'd fake it and they would wet their toothbrush. And it's like, yeah, I brushed. No, you didn't. Just got your toothbrush wet. You didn't do that. It's like, yeah, kids try to cover up all that stuff back in the day. Oh man, it's bugging me. I might have to go. I think I have to. Hang on a second. I'm gonna get a towel and wash my eye thing. All right, that's better, guys. Sorry about that. My eyes were bugging me, and I had to rinse them out a little bit. So, I think part of it is it's been so hot here today, getting sweat on my eyes and all that. I'm back. No, it's like my eyes were itching, I think, and it's from all the heat and all that. So I just had to wash my eyes off a little bit. So yeah, I think it's part of it is because it's like been so hot and there's the dust and allergies and everything. Yeah, I think that I might need some, but I think I'm okay for now. I washed them out and it's good. No, I did not get ghost pepper. I haven't done that one yet. I was gonna do it tonight, but I didn't. I still have the ghost pepper potato chips right here on the counter. I was gonna do them, but I was like, no. Not feeling brave today. Might do it a different night. Because I did those ghost pepper chips the other day, and now I've got ghost pepper potato chips. I don't know how hot they're gonna be. I gotta prepare for that one. Yeah, I found those at Trader Joe's too. They got a bunch of cool stuff in there sometimes. Unique items, different items. Let's see. Not sure there's too much new stuff coming out, like fast foods. I don't know. I'm gonna probably go, I think Tuesday. I guess Tuesday, whatever day is the 6th, I'm going to go to A&W for a free root beer float. I might try something while I'm there. But I don't know that there's any new things coming out that I know of. But, you know, they could crop up here and there. And I think it's going to be like the end of summer. Yeah, it's going to be free root beer float day. It's a small one. And you go there, I think it's between like 2 and 6. You can get a free root beer float, a small root beer float. But my A&W is an A&W KFC, so they got the combination, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I'll definitely go there, and I'm gonna put my pictures of it out there. Yeah, some people, you know, a lot of people haven't tried Burger King. I mean, it's just not a place that they go. Some people just don't like Burger King, or they just never went. I've known a few people that just I don't like Burger King. I don't go to Burger King. My mom doesn't go to Burger King. My mom doesn't like too much fast food places. Once in a while she'll have McDonald's, but that's about it. She doesn't really like all the other ones. Yeah, I do too. I like it. The flame broiled taste is a little bit better. And Yeah, the chicken fries are good. Yeah, I like the chicken fries a little bit better than the nuggets. There, the after I did that 70 nuggets, I kind of like don't want any chicken McNuggets from Burger King for a while. Yeah, um, some things are good, and my problem is my Burger King that's in here in town is a hit and miss. Sometimes they'll be really good, and sometimes they won't be so good. I don't know. It depends on maybe the cook. Some locations are better than others. You know, they get hit and miss. You go in there and you get something really good, and then I'll go in there and I'll get like the patties overcooked or it's dry or yeah. Sometimes that's just the way it is. I mean, it's all hit and miss. I mean, yeah, mine are pretty good. And I went to a different one and I tried that the Angry Whopper. When I first got the Angry Whopper, that was actually really good. And I don't know if it was the day that they did it or how they made that sandwich. It was really good. So yeah, but that's in another town. And the one here is kind of like, yeah, eh. Yeah, I mean, I like it too, but I mostly just go there now to try the new whatever it is that's coming out that's new. Yeah, I'm not in love with their French fries either. I don't know. The French fries are and I'm not real in love with their onion rings either. The Angry Whopper was just a regular Whopper with the Angry Whopper sauce and jalapenos, and then the little fried onion chips or whatever they were. And it had an angry sauce. Well, yeah, like I said, it depends on the location. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Actually, I get that quite often, but it's the frozen ones. Checkers Rallies frozen fries. We don't have a Rallies here, so I just have to go with the frozen ones. I had a box, I had a bag, but I think they're all gone. Yeah, they got them in the freezer. You can get them in there. But we don't have a Checkers or a Rallies around here. I remember I went to one back when I was in Arizona going to school many years ago. And they used to have the cheap cheeseburgers. They were like, 39-cent hamburgers. I remember getting those, but yeah, I don't know. Some of these places just don't make it out here. I don't know why. I guess they're different. They're just different territories. They don't come out here. It's kind of like Crystal's kind of like White Castle, and that's an East Coast. Yeah, Crystal is like it's comparable to White Castle, but they don't have those here either. So it's kind of they have the little slider in the box, the little mini slider burgers. Yeah, I'd like to see more of those, but you know what? Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone. Yeah, I unhid her. I don't know what. I think it was a glitch. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. I unhid her. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I think she's there. I put her back. occasionally that happens if you're clicking on stuff or whatever. Hit the wrong button. Oh no, there she is. Yeah, I think you got accidentally hidden. That's okay, you're good now. I've had that happen when you click on the thing and somehow it just it clicks on there or the thing freezes up on you. So it's no biggie. I'm sure it was accidental. Yeah, it was an accident. It's good. Yeah, it was so cool. It was cool earlier to watch Mickey with her new dog. I don't know if you guys saw that one. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. So don't worry about it. She's back. Yeah, she's only gone for a second. Mickey, yeah, Mickey did her live today. First time in a little while ever since all the disaster. But she's got that new dog. That new dog's cool. Yeah, the white German Shepherd. I'm sure she said that she's gonna make a channel for the German Shepherd, make him his own channel. Possible. Everybody says I should have a Tazzy channel, but I don't have enough content for it. I don't know what I'd call it. Yeah, Mickey XOXO, but there's no space now. Just Mickey XOXO all together. I don't know. I don't know if Tazzy would. I wouldn't know what to put on there. I wouldn't have enough content. I'd put up once every like 6 months. I think I'd put something. Yeah, well, no, she was just joking around. So, I mean, she loves the dog, but she was just getting a little frustrated, and she wasn't gonna hit him. She was just saying that, well, no, she was joking because she said the dog's been a little bit, crazy and she just got it and it's got to get used to it, and it was peeing on the floor and bugging her, and it's still getting used to the area. She was kidding. She was just saying, she just wanted to choke him because he was, acting up and getting into trouble and getting up on the bed. But when you get animals like that, it takes a little while for them to get acclimated. So, I know she's being patient and she's just going through the frustration of the first time, the first time when you get the dog into the house and the environment. Until they get comfortable, they're going to be a little bit, acclimated. It takes time to get acclimated, and the dog's scared, and the dog's got to get mellow and chilled out. And it is true. Yeah, that was it. Acclimated. It takes them a while to get used to it and all that, until they feel comfortable, till they, able to trust them, especially with the rescue dogs. The rescue dogs, who knows what all stuff they've been through, and it takes them a little while to trust everybody. And so, yeah, they're going to be a little bit skittish when they first get there. I know, and like I said, I don't think she meant it that way, and she maybe didn't realize. She didn't realize, that she was coming across that way. But no, I know she was just joking. She really loves the dog. She didn't mean any ill will towards the dog. So I'm sure, she was here, she would say, I didn't mean it that way. So yeah, I know Mickey really loves the dog, and she doesn't want to hurt it. Yeah, and I mean, I know there are a lot of abused dogs out there, but I know she would never do that. So it's all new for her too. It's all new and exciting, and she just got this thing. She just got the doggy. So she's got to get into her routine. She's got to be able to, get the dog settled down. It's going to take a while. It'll take a good month before the dog gets all settled down and into the routine and calm down around everybody. And so my cats were like that when they first got here. When I first got Tazzy, oh my God, that cat, 24 hours, he was running around. Yeah. My Tazzy, the first day I got him, he nonstop the whole day, running around, running around, running around, running around. Oh yeah, because she was hugging the dog and she was petting him and she was playing with him and she was doing all kinds of stuff. So yeah, she really loves the dog. Yeah, but the first day Tazzy was here, he was into everything. He ran around. That's why I called him Tazzy, because he ran around in circles like the Tasmanian devil. He was getting into everything, licking things, running around in circles and up on the furniture, and just like a little tornado running through the whole house. That's why I named him. Sometimes you don't know what to name the pets. It just kind of comes to you. But yeah, he was real hyper on the first day, and the whole time he was running around everywhere. And finally, I went to sleep. Yeah, I love pets too. I don't like to hear anything about you know cats or dogs having problems or being abused or anything like that. I don't like to hear that. It makes me really sad and makes me kind of hurt when I hear that kind of stuff, because they can't do anything. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, that's the biggest thing, is that the animals can't do anything. But yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like sometimes it's same with me, like with Ziggy. It drives me crazy, but I love the guy. But sometimes I get a little bit frustrated with him lately. He likes to cry, and he's not been using the litter box. He's been using the floor instead. Sorry, Elizabeth. I did the tweet, but yeah, there you go. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I did more than one stream today. I don't know. I don't know. A couple people said they didn't get it either, so I did a tweet as soon as I got on here. Seems to help a little bit. I send out a tweet. So yeah. We were talking about dogs and cats now. So yeah, we've just been talking about stuff. Could be. Yeah, because I did one at lunchtime, but see, it's like the next day, so I don't know. Oh, I just uploaded a video too, so who knows? Yeah, because I was in Recycle Dudes earlier today, and he was having all kinds of trouble with his stream, so I think he finally gave up. That was actually kind of fun. I was in there earlier. They were singing. I had them singing. I had him singing Britney Spears and Sonny and Cher. That was funny. He was singing Sonny and Cher. He had someone else with him, and he was singing Sonny and Cher. I got you, babe. Yeah. Well, someone clicked on it. She got unhidden. Yeah, I don't know why that YouTube does that regular. Actually, I think there's been a couple people that I had that I thought I had, and I went back and looked, and I didn't. And it's either I didn't subscribe to them or I got unclicked. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, YouTube's always got issues. When is something not broken on YouTube? What? What? Oh, what did I miss again? I don't see it. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I don't know. I think she accidentally. I think she accidentally did something. I don't know. Going back through there. I don't know what's going on. Maybe she was trying to take something out that she thought was wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe she was. I don't know. Yeah, I bet that's probably what it was. She's probably at work and maybe she was closing the screen down or something. She accidentally clicked on something. She slipped. Slipped. Yeah, things that make. Remember that from Arsenio Hall? Remember the Arsenio Hall talk show? Way back when? Back in the 80s and 90s? Things that make you say, The dog pound. Woof, 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 woof. I remember that one. I used to watch that all the time. That was on a long time. It actually did pretty good, and then I guess they kind of lost interest in all the talk shows. You know who I heard is going to have a talk show now? Oh my God. Not safe. The world is not safe. It's coming this fall. I just saw it. Guys, no. Guys, fan of American Idol, the original one? The original American Idols? Yeah, well. No, they're having, what's her name? Kelly Clarkson's going to have her own talk show. We'll see how long that lasts. The Kelly Clarkson talk show. No, Kelly Clarkson. She was the first winner. of American Idol. Yep, I saw it. They're advertising she's going to have one. I think it's on ABC. Yeah, I'd love to see a William Hung talk show. She bangs, she bangs, she bangs. She really knows how to move. She bangs, she bangs, she bangs. Well, you know, they've had all these other people, and they had talk shows for about a minute. They had Jeff Probst had his own show. Yeah, I don't know. They got other people, but they had all these other people that had shows for a minute. They didn't do. They had Queen Latifah. She had one for a little while. Can't remember all the other ones. Yeah, they'll give everybody a talk show, and then they end up flopping, and then they, you know, put a bunch into it, and then it just kind of goes. It's like, okay, never mind. So yeah, they have that all the time. I've seen them. Some of them are really bad, though. I mean, like the talk shows are horrible. You've seen some of the ones that they've got in the daytime now, like all the women that get on there together, one talk show. Yeah, Wendy Williams. What's the other one? The one that I don't like is called The Real, with all those four girls that carry on. And now they got one called Face the Truth. It's like all those four women, and they like got, oh yeah, The View, The Real, The Talk, The Chew. They had that one on. Yeah, all these other ones. I don't know. I can't stand when they've got, you know, like four women all at once and they're all yapping at each other. I can't get into it. Nah, it's too much. It's way overboard. Yeah, I can't watch them very long. I like, sometimes when I'll be flipping between the shows and they'll be on there and I'm like, oh God, no, I can't watch this. Can't watch it. No, it's horrible. But apparently some people like them. I don't know. The worst part is if you ever go somewhere like to a restaurant in the day, or you go get your hair cut or something, they usually have a TV on in the background, and then they have those talk shows on all the time. Yeah, I don't even know. You know, I never watched that, and ever since it was Kathy Lee and Regis or whatever. Yeah, if you ever go in there and they have to have that stuff on during the day, and they put it on, you know, like Ellen, or, you know, all these other talk shows. Wendy Williams show. Ooh. I mean, Ellen's okay, but I can't take her for very long. She's kind of funny, but I don't know. All those other ones I used to have. I don't know that guy, but yeah, I don't know. There's just so many of them on there. There's just too many different talk shows, and they're awful, and I can't stand them for very long. Try to keep off of those shows. I like watching like Judge Judy and People's Court. Some of those ones, they're okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah, some of those lesser known shows, I just can't get into them. They used to have all those old talk shows. A Richard Bay show, Ricky Lake. What was the other ones? Oh yeah, I forget what that one was. Sorry guys, I'm gonna move this a little bit closer. There we go. Yeah, they had all those old shows. Seems like there for a while. There was Marsha Warfield had her own show. Yeah, Rosie. Yeah, Rosie was Rosie. Marshall Warfield. What else? God, so many different ones that they. Jerry Springer. I finally think they took Jerry Springer off. I mean, he might be still in reruns, but I don't think they have any new ones. I don't think they renewed his show. Jerry Springer was just like, you know. I am not anti-woman. I'm just anti-multiple women. Well, I'm the what was that one? He was on. Oh boy, Married with Children. He was the social feminist or something like that. Forget what he was called. I don't know. I know what they do with the frog's legs, but who knows what they do with the frog arms? Good question. Yeah, they do. Sometimes they do. Although you get two of them, too many of them all at once, it's a little bit much. Can't get into them. Yeah, some of those shows are unwatchable. They're just a little bit too intense. Maybe take a chill pill. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you haven't heard anything from her in a long time, huh? Marsha Warfield, you don't hear from her anymore. She was on Night Court, and then she had that talk show for a little while. And Vicki Lawrence had her own talk show. God, so many different ones that were like around for a long time. There for a while it was like everybody had their own talk show. Oh, what? What question? Oh my. Yeah, Richard Bay was a show for a while ago, long time ago. Richard Bay, um, yeah, Ricky Lake. That was like the big thing. Hey, Bun Buns, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I don't know if you have sound or not. Remember, yeah. Richard Bay, Jerry Springer, Maury Povich, that somewhere. Okay, cool. Somewhere along the line, his kind of turned into the who's the baby daddy. That's all his show was ever about. You are not the father. That was like every show that he had, and then they ended up. I think they ended up canceling that one. Yep, the original VJs. They're actually still on the other one. You are not the father. Yeah, JJ died. All the other ones are still around. You are not the father. And now it was always like lie detector tests, and it's like every show is that you are not the father. You are not the father. Yeah, JJ Jackson. He died quite a few years ago. Yeah, JJ Jackson. Yeah, and then Jerry was always the fights. Ding, ding, ding. Come out there. You ain't gonna steal my woman. Boom, boom. Yeah, I love that. Every once in a while, yeah. Yeah, it was a while ago. Yeah, well, he was the older guy, so. All the original MTV VJs. And then they had the the summer shows, what was it, Spring Break. I think he did, yeah. There was a Jerry Springer movie, I think. I don't know. Yeah, you don't hear from him much anymore. He kind of disappeared, and I think, you know, his show was too outrageous. They moved it to like the middle of the day on a different channel. Yeah, but they're gonna have yeah, I don't know if you were here, Elizabeth. Kelly Clarkson's gonna have her own talk show. Yeah. There you go. Oh, Murray. Hey, Murray. Connie Chung. Oh, me so horny. Me want Maury. Yeah, I saw that there. Kelly Clarkson's going to have her own talk show. Yeah, I think I would rather watch a William Hung talk show. Although, I'd love to see, this would be a funny joke. Okay, guys, when Kelly Clarkson comes on for the first time, she should have William Hung as a guest on her show. That way, they could say, William Hung did Kelly Clarkson. William Hung did Kelly Clarkson. He should. He has every other show in the world. What has he got, like 12 shows now? The Guy Fieri Show. Diners, drive-ins, and dives, and talk shows. I don't know. Hey, yeah, there's funny. Oh, the Flavor Town. There was someone, there was a joke and it was funny. Okay. The one guy said he wanted to, or it was some comedian said that he wanted to have a team and he wanted to start like a baseball team, and he wanted to call the name of the team Off Constantly. And that way, if someone actually won, they would say, hey, look, guys, we beat off constantly. Get it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rachel Ray's. Yeah, we beat off constantly. Yeah, I'm not real in love with the Rachel Ray. She's too goody-goody for me, and I want to tie her hands down so she stops talking with her hands. I haven't watched that show in like forever. I never really watched it. I can't get into her version of things. I don't know. There for a while, she had every show on the Food Network. She had like 5 shows on there. She had the home cooked meals, the $40 a day, the whatever else. Rachel Ray. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she still has a show. That's the thing. I also heard she was kind of a little bit you know, wacky with the husband. I don't know. Kind of strange things out of there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in love with her, and I'm not the other one I don't really like is that Giada De Laurentiis. Giant forehead, big old teeth. And she's always emphasizing how you pronounce the food. The what's it? Ricotta. You got to have the ricotta. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. Guy Fieri sometimes gets a little too intense. I haven't watched him for a long time. I don't even really watch the Food Network anymore because it kind of turned into the shows that aren't good anymore, like, Chopped and all the competitions. And ever since they got rid of the main people like Emerald and all those kind of ones, I don't watch it much anymore. I don't watch the Food Network or we got the Food TV, I think. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. It's not like it used to be. I like the old days when it was Emerald and the old school people. Yeah, I can't get into it because it's too cookie cutter now. Everything's a formula. Oh yeah, well, true. You're not missing a lot, but everything's a formula. They always have it's like, okay, you got to have this show and you got to have an opening and you have to do this in a certain amount of time and you got to look at the camera and you got to do all this stuff. And I like the old school ones like on PBS and stuff where they would just cook. Yeah, they just cook. They'd get on there, they'd show you how to cook, and that'd be it. Oh, there was. Yeah, well, I'm sure he won. I think it was rigged though. Okay, Bun Buns. Yeah, Julia Child was. Yeah, I loved her, and also the Jack Pepin. I don't know how you do it, how you say it, but yeah, he's good. That's a good one. All those old ones on the old PBS. Those were just cooking shows. They weren't. They weren't. The. Oh yeah, guarantee. Yeah, I like America's Test Kitchen, but I'm not so happy since they changed it. They kicked that guy out. Kicked the guy out of his own show. Oh yeah, Bob Ross, a happy little trees and happy little things. I wish I would have had this a long time ago. Uh, I wanted to take a video of it when Tazzy was very, very little, and he'd be in the other room. One time I was watching Bob Ross, and it was, he's painting, and Tazzy was trying to get the brush on the TV. Like when he paints the things and he puts the brush back and forth. Tazzy was trying to get the brush on the TV. Wish I would have taken a video of it. Yeah, it was cute. He only did it one time though, so I didn't get to get it. Oh, and today, man, I've got the video. I've got a video, but I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try if I can clean it up a little bit. You guys are gonna. I wish I would have got the beginning of it. I was filming my lunch review. And I went to Wendy's and I was doing my review, and I was sitting there and I saw this. This was crazy, man. I got some of it. I'm gonna see if I could try and post it. There was a guy in a car. Yeah, they're sleeping up there. There was a guy in a car, okay, and where I was parked, there was like a little parking area over there, and then one guy was trying to come down the main aisle, and there was like this little convertible Miata or whatever, and I guess he was like pulled into a parking spot, and he backed halfway out, and this guy in a big old macho truck was sitting there in the aisle and waiting for this guy to come out, and the guy wouldn't come out. He's just like sitting there. So then this guy in his truck got mad. He parked it, got out of his truck, went and yelled at the guy in the Miata, and used a few choice words and told him, are you gonna pull out or are you gonna stay in there? What are you gonna do? Then the guy, I guess the guy got back in his car, and then the guy in the Miata still pulled like halfway out, and then the guy in the truck went around him and almost hit him, and I got that on video. It was like a road rage in a parking lot. Yeah, it was. It was, and it was. I caught the end of it. I didn't catch the part when he got out and went up and yelled at the guys. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know if I could put it on YouTube because I think if you could hear the one word he called him a few. He called him a couple choice words. I might have to bleep that part out. I don't know. But yeah, he was yelling at the guy, and I don't know why the guy like pulled halfway out and was blocking the middle of the aisle. This guy wanted to go around him. No, I do not. I could probably take a look at it, set one up. It's about a minute clip of it, and I'm a little ways back, so I don't know if you're going to be able to hear what they said because I was a little ways away. Yeah, I don't know, but I actually caught it on video, the tail end of their argument, and you could hear him beep when he goes around the guy. I was like, dang, it's going down the Wendy's parking lot, man. That was the one time I was in the right place, but like I said, when it first happened, I didn't have the camera on. I should have. But I was sitting there. I was actually eating my lunch. Yeah, they are. I mean, they get in fights in the parking lot. They get yelling and all that stuff. So yeah, I actually caught that one. Caught that one on tape, and I don't think the guy knew, because then he went and pulled around and went to the drive-thru. Maybe. I don't know. Frosty was down. I don't know. Yeah, and they freak out. And like I said, the guy got out of his car and went up and yelled at the guy that was in his car. And I think he was waving his hands around. I thought he was going to slap the guy or something in the car. And then I thought he was going to hit him when he went around him. So yeah. Would have had it on video. That would have been worth money. It's like, dude, I got you. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's getting crazy. These people are just getting crazy. That's why I'm starting to turn my camera on when I'm driving now. Because there's just so much crazy stuff that goes on. I'm usually filming for stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna pretty much. I might have to start walking around with my camera going on a selfie stick. Walking around, because there's people flipping out everywhere. Get the Walmart. They're flipping out at Walmart. They're flipping out at Target. They're flipping out at Burger King, McDonald's. Yeah, I could do that. That's what I'm thinking, of getting a dash cam or something like that. Because I've had many things where one time I got in an accident, and if I would have had a dash cam, I could have got the guy's license plate. He hit me, and then he hit me, and he took off. Got a big old dent in the front of my car. I was stopped, and he just kept going. He didn't see me, didn't stop, didn't move over. Just all of a sudden, boom, hit the side of my car. I pulled over to get out, and then he was gone. So yeah, the hit and run in the parking lot. And like I said, I mean, I was waiting for him to turn around and come back and give me the information, and he was gone. Yeah, because I had stopped. I was waiting, and he was just kept coming in the parking lot and wasn't paying attention, and all of a sudden, just boom, hit the front of my front fender and left a nice little dent in the side. Yeah, and he didn't even bother to stop and didn't do the right thing. So, and I can't get it fixed because I got like a $500 deductible, and it wouldn't pay for. I'd have to pay for the first 500, and yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I just live with the dent. Because it's not worth $500 to get my dent taken out. It doesn't affect anything. It's just the front bumper's got not a real bad one, but just a pretty good sized ding. But yeah, those people, they're rude, and there's been a lot of hit and runs. People in the parking lots, they hit them and they don't leave any notes, or they just take off. Now what they're doing, yeah, and that's the thing. We have a thing here called the Rants and Raves. It's a group on Facebook for my town, and I posted it on there, but no one was able to say anything. Yeah, and they don't care. They take off. And like I said, I wasn't able to get his license plate because he kind of just went by me, Because I'm stopped in the middle of the road, and I'm like, seriously, you're gonna keep going, dude? And I'm like, beeping at him, and he's like, not going anywhere. And I was stopped. And I was like, in the middle of the parking lot. He just kept going, and then all of a sudden, boom, and then he yells at me through his window. Like, hey, what are you doing, you idiot? And I'm like, I'm parked, dude. I'm stopped, waiting for you to come by because you're not paying attention in your big hoop-diddy-doo. And he just kept going and scraped the side of my fender. It was like 2 miles an hour, but still. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that happens all the time. Parking lot fender benders and all that stuff. It's always going down. You got crazy drivers out there now, man. I don't know. Maybe I could maybe do it tomorrow. I was kind of waiting for a couple people to get in here. More than like 4 or 5 people in here. I have the food trivia. I'm actually waiting. I'm kind of waiting on the 70s and the 80s or 80s and 90s trivia. I ordered that, and I don't know. They might come in a couple days. So I'm definitely, when that comes in, I'll do it. I was looking for some other trivia to do, and I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I was thinking maybe I'll have to. What I may do is, guys, I may skip one night and not have a stream and kind of rest up, and then have a different one that's a trivia night, because I've been going every night pretty much. So I might skip a day somewhere along the line. Take a day off. Get recovered, get caught up. Yeah. Yeah, crazy drivers out there. Yeah, Ian was cool, man. It was like, yeah, I mean, that was cool, Ian coming in here. That Peep Hat was like crazy. I'm gonna have to message him about that video that's coming out that he needs to. And actually, I put a link to his page in there. I'll put that out. Break a piece of that Kit Kat car. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day I might take one night off and kind of get caught up on some of my videos, get kind of caught up on some couple of things, and I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, um, yeah, see how I feel, if I'm up to it or not. I don't know. Hey ESN, how is it going? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, there's crazy drivers, man. You got to watch them now. They're crazy, and they're in a hurry to get nowhere. They stop at the stoplight just when you get there. So I'm doing pretty good. Um, yeah, just so many people out there that just are crazy anymore. All right, Nacho, good night. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be in about 10 minutes. I'll go 2 hours tonight. Yeah. Well, you gotta figure out something you can do. Just pick a subject or pick something to do, or go somewhere. Go on a drive, go to a shopping center. I don't know. There's lots of different things you can do. I mean, some people just come up with ideas. Sometimes it's hard though to come up with ideas. I don't know. I try to figure out something different to do sometimes too. Going downtown or going on a drive or going on a walk or something. I don't know. Whatever's good for you, Well, don't you have a phone? I record on my phone, so yeah, do a vlog. Turn your phone on and record what you do in your day. That's a start. Yeah, I mean, just say, this is what I do, daily routine. You can, go into the store or whatever you need to do. Yeah, see, there you go. That'll work. I mean, you could do something. Even if it's like a minute-long video, gets a start. I always take it. Yeah, I always take it down to the store. I take my phone to the store because, never know when you're going to find something cool or interesting, and I take a picture of it. Sometimes, sometimes I'll see things, but I won't get them. But it's like, oh, this was cool. Or like I said, the one picture I took the other day, I don't know if you guys saw it. It was on my Instagram. Yeah, that's another thing. It was on my Instagram, and it was at grocery outlet. They actually wrote this on there. I had the picture of it as a close-up, and they had handwritten a little note on there that says, this is so funny. It says, pen is broken, please use finger. But the word pen and is was real close together. So it looked like something else. Yeah, that was too funny. I mean, I can't make that up. It was actually in my grocery outlet. I don't make it up. I just took a picture of it. I was like, okay, well. I can't make it up. I'm telling you, I cannot make it up. There was one I put on there a little while ago. It was a chest burger. Someone put that they were out of chest burgers. They couldn't spell. We're out of chest burgers today. So yeah. But you never know. There's stuff all around you. Just gotta open your eyes and look for it. Come up with all kinds of crazy stuff, I'm telling you. Yeah, chest burger. You know, they have, oh my God. It was on the it's on this Livermore Ranson Race. One guy was going around and he was looking for stuff that was going wrong in the town, and there was like these they call them gypsies, and they like stand out in front of the supermarkets with a sign that says, you know, need help, have kids, no job, please donate, we need food, something like that. And they stand out in front of the shopping centers, and they get people to give them money, and then they walk into their, you know, their SUV with their fake kids and go drive off to the next one. So yeah, and one guy went there and he confronted him. He put the video of him confronting the people. You know, do you really have? Are you really homeless? Do you really you know, have these kids? Are they really yours? And they're standing out there in the middle of the parking lot begging for money with a little sign that just says it. I mean, it's one thing. Yeah, the panhandle. It's one thing. I mean, if you're in desperate need and stuff, that's one thing. But if you're just standing out there with a sign asking people to give you money, that's a little bit. That's a little bit much. And especially when, you know, they have these fancy cars and they really do have a house. You know, and they just go out there and get the money. And I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that, because there are some real people out there that really need the help. And these people that are, you know, panhandlers and scammers and all that. Yeah, exactly. They call them gypsies. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, and they won't get a job. And they actually showed them going out there, and they said that they would go up there and they'd offer them, like, you know, food or a coupon for free food or something like that, and they wouldn't want it. They wanted the money. Yeah, exactly. I've seen that. I've seen that. They got, you know, the big old SUV, the Mercedes SUV, and a, you know, $1 million home that they really go down to. And then they got the kids out there looking all pathetic and asking for money, and the people give them the money. That's a bad part, and you know, it's a scam. I mean, you know, I don't know. Yeah, that happens. That happens a lot here. And this guy would go around with his camera, and then the people would say, "Okay, gypsies are sighted at the Walmart," and they'd be standing out in the Walmart parking lot, and then he'd go down there with his camera and he'd confront them. It's like, "Oh, I'm here with the gypsies," and then he'd like ask them, you know, "Why don't you get a real job? Why are you begging out here? You don't really have, you know, this stuff." And then they would like, you know, "Please, please, go away, go away." Then they'd get in their car and leave. So yeah. And they think they have a panhandling law here. They don't let you panhandle. So yeah, it's a big problem around here, that kind of thing. But it happens. It happens a lot. And then you get the just plain crazy people walking around downtown. Okay, Leia. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. And you know, when they give them the money, they don't do anything with them. Yeah, it's here, and they've actually they showed it on the news, and they're begging on the BART train here. It's like the subway. They're going through the car with a little sign that says you need help. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, it's one thing if they're actually going to use it, or like some people will actually take them and take them into Burger King or whatever and buy them the food, and that way it's actually going to them. I mean, I don't feel bad about that if they would do that. They'd actually go with them, give them the food, and say, "Here, I'll buy you lunch." Because then you feel that it's actually going somewhere. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what that it should be. Because you've given them the money, and then you get them the help and get them something that they need. But if you just give them the money, and who knows what they do with it. So yeah, it happens a lot. It's everywhere pretty much. Then they move from place to place throughout the day. They'll pop up, Target, and then they'll move to Walmart, and then they'll move to the grocery store parking lot. And they're waving at you, as you come out of the parking lot. Hi. It's like, okay, no. But yeah, we have a lot of that here. And yeah, like one guy would post them, and he'd post the videos on the rants and rave of him confronting the people. And it's a little bit much sometimes. Sometimes there's those ones that go viral. They had the one here a while ago. It was that actually happened to me. I've had the same lady a couple times in the parking lot. Yeah, they're asleep right now. They're sleeping. But yeah, the one lady would she two times like within a month in the same parking lot, she came over and she's like, um, I've run out of gas and I'm from out of town and I need gas money to go back home. Could you could you give me some money so I can fill up my tank and get home? Because I've got to get home to my kids or something like that. It's like she wants a tank of gas. I'm like, I can't even afford a tank of gas. I can't pay for you guys' gas. And then she did it like 6 months later. She's back in there, running out of gas on her way home again. So that's a little too coincidental that the same person would run out of gas in the same place. Yeah, it's like one time I was, oh my God, there was one time I was in I was eating lunch at this hamburger place up here. It's Nations. I did a review on that one time, and I was eating there, and all of a sudden this lady comes in there, and she's kind of like, she's kind of out of it, kind of a little bit off, and she starts talking to me. I'm trying to eat, my dinner, and she comes in there and she's like, oh, I'm having trouble, and I'm from out of town, and um, my friends who I'm staying with, I don't know their address, and I don't know this, and I've tried to call the police and try and track them down. I don't know their phone number. I don't know all this stuff. So could you give me some money for a hotel that I could stay in? I'm like, excuse me? You want me to pay for you a hotel? I'm like, and then she's like, yeah, they've already given me free food here today, but I can't stay here very long because they don't want me here anymore. And I really need someone to pay for a hotel that I could stay in for tonight. I was like, wow. Not asking for spare change, but asking to put you up in a hotel. Yikes. Yeah, they come up with everything under the sun now. I mean, I feel bad for the people that are legitimately in a bad situation, but I think a lot of people do take advantage of that kind of thing and make up the story. Yeah, that's happened. Yeah, same with me. I don't have cash. I mean, I use my ATM card. But yeah, I understand. And like you say, you feel bad. I mean, you want to help the people and you think it's legit, and then it turns out to be, yeah, it turns out there's so many different ones out there that they turn out to be total scams, and the people pull them off. They make you feel bad for them. They make you seem legit, and then you go and you do this stuff, and then, you know, they take advantage of you. And that's, yeah, exactly. I don't, yeah, I don't like to carry cash. Very rarely do I have any cash. You pay with my card. There's only been a couple places that I've actually had to go to that only take cash. Like the donut shop only takes cash. And they always want to get you on the way out. Spare change? Oh, that's okay, Leia. But yeah, that it happens all the time, man. I'm telling you, you gotta watch it. And they take advantage of the people, and you feel like real violated when that kind of happens. It's like that you fall for it. I mean, you want to help out and do a good thing for the people that really need it, but then you get the people that out there. Yeah, same with me. I have a debit card, and that's what I use. I almost all the time never have any cash. Once in a while, the one time I went a couple months ago, I went down to the recycling center, and I took back my bottles from all my reviews that I had, the glass bottles, and I had a big old bag of them, and I got like $1.50. Felt like I was part of the bottle collector people that would go down there. But yeah, because I do all the soda reviews of the bottles and the glass bottles, I took it down there. I got like $1 in value of the glass bottles. It's like, okay, well, yeah. I mean, there's some legit dumpster diving. You could do that, but yeah, I couldn't do that. I've seen the people walk around town, and they got like their trucks with the back loaded up with plastic bags and bottles and everything. Yeah, exactly. Same with me. And they always want stuff, donation. Lately, what I've been getting now here is they want me to sign a petition. Are you a registered voter in town? They want me to sign a petition for something. I don't know. Don't even want to get involved in it. I don't get into those policies. Oh, hey Kim, how's it going? Back. Yeah, they want you to. They're parked out in front of the grocery stores now, gathering signatures. So yeah, they always do that. Yep. Kim's here. The party can start. Just no crazy parties. Oh yeah. Yeah, that could get confusing. Oh really? Yeah, she must have made the rounds. I don't know. Yeah. Did you put him in did you put him in the dungeon? I don't know. Yeah. don't know. They're always out there. Oh, labor camps. That's right. Yeah. Labor camps. That's a good idea. They should do that here. Yeah, I don't like that. And there's just so many people out there that are doing that now, and that's like the thing to do. And it's just very, I don't know. It's not real good. I gotta get up for a second, guys. I gotta go get something real back. I'll be back in just a second, guys. Sorry, guys. I need to invest in a better chair. So I'm actually sitting at my kitchen table, chairs, and they're very uncomfortable. Yeah, I had to go get a different pillow. Sorry, Kim. Hope you feel better. Yeah, no, I need to get a see, these are just wooden chairs, like for the kitchen table. I don't ever sit at the kitchen table. I don't eat dinner at the kitchen table. I usually eat in another room. Not really. I've got some other chairs, but I don't know that they're very comfortable. Yeah, I had to go get a different pillow. I have my YouTube pillow I could sit on. But they're very very hard. They're like just a little bit padded. So I need to look into getting like a swivel chair or something. I don't know. It's tough to find a good chair. I had one long time ago, and well, when I got it was a casualty of divorce. I had a really nice one. It was a leather chair. It's like $300. But you know, the ex, you know, the ex kind of got me on that one. So she got custody of the chair. Yeah. No, I just had to get I had to get a little bit better pillow on this one. Actually, the other thing I might want to do is get one of those, I don't know, have you tried those ones? Those, what is it? Eggshell cushions are like that gel kind of cushions. I don't know if you tried those. I don't know if you want to get into the whole X deal. Yeah, egg crate one, that's it. It's got the gel and then you sit on it. It's supposed to be more comfortable and you could sit on an egg. Thinking about getting one of those. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think beanbags would be very comfortable. Yeah, the whole X thing was not a fun. That was not a fun thing, and it's been several years since you know, the X. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, the whole situation ended bad. So let's just leave it at that. She got all my stuff. It was like a bad country song. I have one. That's where I usually sit in the other room and I watch TV. I've got a recliner. Um, but yeah, it's like a bad country song. She got the dog. She got the truck. She got cigarettes. She got everything. I had a lot of cool stuff that got left behind. So I had to start over. So yep, she got the house. I got my car. That was the only thing I got. Car and the clothes on my back. Yeah. She got the cigarettes, she got the dog, she got the pickup truck, she got the case of beer, she got everything. Well, yeah, like I said, I've been single ever since, so I don't know. But yeah, it was not a very good breakup, so let's put it that way. Yeah, I hear that. I had finances that I had to take care of. Well, yeah, basically she got the house and I had to pay for it even though I wasn't living in it for a year. And then she ended up losing it to foreclosure. Got all my stuff. Let's see what else. She had an affair. She cheated on me with the people at her work. What else? She went back with her ex before me and was living in my house that I paid for, that I couldn't live in, where all my stuff was. So yeah. And that's why I won't even say her name anymore. So yeah. And that's why I said I don't even care where she is now. Yeah, well, the worst part of that whole situation was where she worked, they were all like everybody was sleeping with everybody. She worked for highway patrol for the county sheriff dispatch. She worked for the county sheriff dispatch and she was sleeping with all the deputies there, as were the deputies sleeping with all the other people in the call center. She worked for 911, by the way. She worked for the 911 dispatch. And the whole thing, they were all sleeping with everybody's husbands and everybody's wives, and the whole thing. And I found it out later. So yeah. So I said it really got me. And then, you know, she came to me one night and said, she said, I've been having an affair. I don't want to be married anymore. I want you out. Get out of the house. Threw me out of my house. So yeah. Loaded up my car with a couple clothes and then left. It was. And the whole thing is then she just said, okay, well, here. Then she served me papers and put the divorce through, and I just had to accept it. There was no discussion. There was no anything. And she changed the locks and kicked me out of my own house. So yeah, there you go. Long story short. And all my stuff got left behind. And I had some cool stuff. I had collections. I had oh, hi Tassie. yeah, so yeah, I used to have all the collections. I had like movie collections. I had Star Trek figures. I had Lord of the Rings stuff. I had all kinds of cool stuff, and one of them was the chair. Yeah, you can. I appreciate it, but like I said, that was oh man, like 12 years ago now. So, you know, I'm totally past that whole thing. Like I said, I don't even know where she is anymore, and I don't really care at this point. So, last I heard, she moved to some other state. Hi, Tazzy. Yeah, basically I just walked away and started over. Started fresh. Hi, Taz. You gonna come up here? Come on. Come on, Tazzy. Flopping on the floor. He's flopping on the floor there. Hi, Taz. Oh, thanks, Anita. Appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, I've been out of the game for 10 years, so yeah, it's been a while since I even got into that, so I didn't want to get involved. I've had my share of, the people that have been on the dates here and there and stuff, but I don't know. It's getting a little crazy here now. I've had the horror stories of the first dates and the last dates. I don't know. The moral of the story is, I met the ex on a dating site. This was a long time ago. It was one of the, I don't know, I don't even remember the name of it now. I don't think it's even around anymore. It's not like the ones out there. Oh, really? Cool. But yeah, so don't meet on the social media apps, the dating apps and all that stuff. Tinder. Yeah, Tinder, what's the other, Match.com, all those other ones. And half of them now, they want you have to pay money to be able to respond to people. So, yeah. Yeah, they do. I mean, you never know what's out there. And you got the people, faking the profile and everything. So, yeah, you gotta watch that kind of stuff. But it is kind of funny. Get the people on there, total fake profiles, and I get the offers from the people overseas or the ones that are from Russia or wherever. Get those all the time. I want a serious relationship. Oh yeah, there are tons of them, and it's not just the dating sites. They're coming through on like Instagram and Twitter. Even they send you a direct message, and then they're like, "Hi, how are you?" And I'm like, "Okay," and then they start getting into the, what do you do for a living? What's your name? Where do you live? And I'm like, this is Twitter. They want to know everything about you on Twitter. Tell me all about you. What kind of girl do you like? What kind of relationship do you want? I'm like, this is Twitter. Twitter. Hello, people. Hey, Love Skate. How's it going? Yeah, I get that all the time. Instagram as well. They'll send you a message on Instagram and say, hi, how are you? I'm so-and-so by name. I'm from so-and-so town. I want to know you better. I want a serious relationship. I'm looking for marriage. Like, this is Instagram. Hello. Yeah, I'm like, this is Instagram. You post pictures on here, but they want to turn it into the dating game, you know? They do. They do. I get messages all the time, and some of them are blocked messages. They come up as spam, you know. I don't even let them. I don't even reply to them. They want to talk to you all this stuff. Yeah, they're all out there, man. Could be, or it just could be someone, you know, that's trying to get your information. And I noticed a lot of people now lately. I've seen a lot of people post that they got that email from the people scamming about YouTube that Mickey got, that she replied to. A lot of people saying they're still getting that one. Oh yeah, I get those, and I get stuff from like foreign countries, saying you inherited money. I get people from Russia, you know, they want to connect with me from Russia. Russian brides. I don't get into that. It's too crazy. Yeah, I can't get into that thing. I don't know. They just a little crazy. You just gotta watch it, you know. Gotta find the right person, but you don't want to have to go through all that. Really? How did they take it over and get into it? Because I mean, I know they did that with Mickey's. They hacked her channel, but I don't know how they got in. Actually, one time one time my Facebook actually did get. I don't think they hacked it, but they were trying to sign on from somewhere like in another country, and I got an alert from Facebook, and it said we've suspended your account, and you need to go in and change your password because we've detected log on from another country. Hey, Simply. Oh yeah. Really? Yeah. I used to do that. Remember back in the old days, um, when you were a little kid, and you know you'd call up on the phone and you play the tricks, but you can't do that now. But you'd call up, you know, and ask, you know, the old, is your refrigerator running? You better go stop it. You better go catch it. The refrigerator's running. Or you'd call up and ask for, you know, alcoholic stuff like that. But one friend was I was over my one friend's house, and the kids kept calling and, you know, hanging up and saying stupid things on there. And I was over there, and the friends didn't know me, so I answered the phone. And I'm like, hello, this is Sergeant Sadinko, Police Department. Can I help you? And it's like, click. Whoops. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Never know. Yeah, there's all kind of crazy stuff out there. Gotta watch them. Like I said, I play with them too if I get these little spam messages. That one time, I actually posted the pictures of my responses on the Instagram. Someone told me I'd won a truck. Someone told me I'd won a truck and I'd won $90,000. They just needed my information. I sent some fun responses to them. They wanted my name, address, telephone number, occupation, where they can send the money, and the truck. It was a Ram truck. But I told them I gave my information, but I don't think they liked it. Told them my phone number was 867-5309. And my home address, my name and home address were, okay, this was a funny part. I said my name and home address were Donald J. Trump, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C. And then they started saying, well, we need a processing fee before we can give you your prize. And prize is gonna be like $300, or it was some weird amount. It was like $399 for this processing fee. And when can we expect the money through Western Union? And I started saying, well, you know, the Democrats won't release my money, and I want to build the wall. They won't release the money. So until I can get them to release the money, I can't give you your funds. And then they started saying something. And I said, well, if I get this truck, can I use it to haul the material to build the wall? And I could take the $90,000 and that will help me with my wall building fund. After that, they gave me a couple of words, and then they logged off and deleted their account. I did, but it was funny because they actually sent a picture of the Ram truck that I supposedly won. I don't know. You could be my BFF, Elizabeth. But yeah, it was, see, I don't know. I can't do that because, for one, I have to use my phone, and I have to use my phone to film, so I can't do I don't know what I could do on the telephone. I don't know, that wouldn't work real good, but yeah, I don't know. I can't get into that. But that was just something that popped up on the Instagram. And like I said, I get some of these all the time, and sometimes I get them in the other apps and stuff out there. Yeah, see, I don't have that one. I don't have a call recorder. Yeah, but it was fun. Like I said, that just kind of popped up, and I was playing with the person. They actually did it. They did it to me twice. I had another one that, well, the first one said I was Trace Atkins was winner of a Trace Atkins prize package truck for being part of the Trace Atkins fan club. And then another one I got was later on. It was Brie Bella from WWE. It was the Brie Bella fan club that I'd won a Mercedes and a $70,000 or something. And was I familiar with Brie Bella from WWE? I said, yes, I was, but I like your sister better. And I did the same thing with giving them the Donald Trump as the name and number and all that. And after that, they just deleted and stopped talking. Guess they were a little smarter on that one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's going around, and yeah. Oh no, it's okay. We could read it. But yeah, they get all that stuff all the time. They always want to talk to you. They want to know what you do for a living. They want to know, do you have any kids? Are you married? What's your name? And I'm like, this is Instagram. Yeah, I'm like, this is Instagram. Stop asking. But yeah, there's so many people out there. Every time you turn around, someone wanting information, trying to get in contact with you. Want you to tell you all about your life and explain it to me and all that stuff. Yeah, Tazzy. Tazzy's Tazzy's in the litter box, and now Ziggy woke up too. Oh boy, they're both double duty. Yeah, I see those all the time. Yeah, especially when the girls that come up and they're, you totally post pictures and it's like it's fake all the time. Yeah, Tazzy and Ziggy. Tazzy's done. Now what? Ziggy's gonna take over. Round 2. Oh, hi Zig. They woke up. Here, I'll show you. There's Ziggy. He's gonna go in the other room. There's Tazzy. So there you go. Hi Ziggy. We're gonna have a fight. You might have a fight. I don't know. Tazzy and Ziggy. Oh, there's Ziggy. Tazzy. Come on, Tazzy. Coming in here. Hi, Zig. Ziggy. Ziggy, he's gonna go upstairs, I bet. Gonna jump up in his tree. Gonna go up in the tree? Ziggy. Ziggy. Yeah. Here we go. See if I can get an action shot. Yep, there we go. Up in this. There's Ziggy. Hi, Ziggy. Say hi. Oh, really? Solid black. That's cool. Hi, Zig. There you go. Going to sleep now. Tazzy's eating down on the corner. Okay. There's up. They were playing around a little bit. Yeah, that's Ziggy up there, and Tazzy's eating. He's having his dinner. I got some pictures. I'm gonna have to post. I'll have to post them on Instagram. I took some really cute pictures of them together today. They were sitting on top of the little tree together, and I got a couple cool pictures of them. I'll put those up later. Hi, Zig. Hi, Tazzy. They were sitting up there for a little while, sleeping together, and they're always funny sometimes. Okay, Tazzy. Really? Yeah, I know that one. Was it Tazzy's birthday the other day? Is that what we're talking about? And no one came to the birthday celebration? Yeah. I know. Yeah, it was Tazzy and no one came to the birthday celebration? I don't know. A week ago? I won't say anything. I won't say anything more, but I know that was crazy. They play fetch. One of these days I'm gonna have to try and do I'm gonna try and get a video. I've got a it's like a gun that shoots the little foam discs, and Tazzy likes to catch them. And I'm gonna have to try and do a video when I'm shooting the discs, and he swats them out of the air. Yeah, a whole week ago. Yeah, they used to do that, and Tazzy plays with bows on the floor. He likes to attack the bows. Or maybe I'll put the fish or the birds on. They like to chase those on the iPad. Put the birds on the iPad and they like to attack it. They can't ever catch them, but they like to attack them. Yeah, they like to do a lot of crazy stuff. They're funny cats. But they're asleep now. They like bottle caps. They like the little rings from the bottle caps. They like string. What else do they like? Tazzy loves the bows. I've got 2 little bows on the floor, like from Christmas wrapping paper. He's tore those bows up. I mean, they've been around since Christmas time. I have a laser pointer that he kind of chases sometimes. I actually have some, I got those industrial strength ones. I got those super powered lasers, the green ones. Those are kind of cool. The one that actually can melt through, burn through a piece of paper. You can see them up to like a mile away. Have you ever seen those? Had one of those. Yeah, that's what I usually do. I turn it on. It's like a YouTube video. It's like a bird or a mouse or... Yeah, they like plastic bags. They love going in boxes. Whenever I get something that's like in a big box, I put it down for them to play in. Yeah, mine do too. I actually did a video of them playing with it. They were trying to get the birds and the fish and stuff on them. Yeah, they love that. Yeah, it's a green laser. You can see it like a mile away. I actually played with it. I put it like on a piece of paper, and it would burn a little hole in the piece of paper if you just focus it right. Some of them they can light a match if you get the thing focused right on the match head. That'll actually light the match on fire. Those are those super intense ones. And then also it does the thing and you get like a pattern, all the green lights everywhere. You can get them out there on the eBay or Wish or Amazon. They're fairly cheap, but they're like the super industrial strength lasers. A couple bucks. Yeah, I played with them for a while. One of them didn't work though. Sorta. And you adjust it, it makes all patterns and all the lights. Yeah, you know what? I think, let me see if I have one. Hang on, guys. I think I have it. I think I know where it is. Hang on. Hi, Tazzy. I don't know where it is, guys. I'll have to find it another time, and I'll put it on a different stream. So I'm not sure where they are. Sorry about that, guys. I thought knew where they were, but they're not. I think I put them in a box somewhere. I'll track them down. Yeah, I'll have to find them later, guys. I don't know where I put them. I thought I had them right there. Yeah, but they're like green lasers, and one's a purple laser, and one's a red laser, and does like a laser show. No, not a lunch stream. I won't be doing a lunch stream today. The next one I might do is might do Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, and these have the little adjustable lens on them, and it makes like all kinds of weird colors everywhere. It makes like a shower. I was gonna try and do that and show it in the other room. I don't know. I've got it somewhere. No, this one I got from Wish, and it's like industrial strength laser. It's like real big, military style. You can see it like a mile away. I got it off of Wish, and it's got like a little thing with a key. Yeah, if I do a lunch stream, I'll usually tweet out that I'm on the lunch stream. But yeah, I'll probably do one on like Thursday, or not Thursday, Tuesday, because that's when A&W is gonna have their free root beer float. So I'm probably gonna go there for that. And I believe that's on Tuesday. I have to like go in the middle of the day. I think it's from like 2 o'clock till 6 o'clock. I don't know. So I might get something. But yeah, it's just been so darn hot here in the daytime. It's really hard to go out for lunch. Because like today when I went out in the lunch, it was like super hot. I had to have the air conditioning running the whole time. Got too hot. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, mine's an A&W KFC, so it could be combined. I don't know. But I've been kind of in contact with the A&W people. So if they're watching, because I followed them on Instagram, and they followed me back on Instagram. What do you mean hunt? The hunt? Yeah. It's been so hot. It was like 95, and it was super hot, and the black top and everything is just like insane. And then that car gets so hot. You know, I did a live stream not too long ago, but I haven't done an official review. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because I can't really do anything new from A&W. So I've got that other series out there called What's Good. So maybe I'll do that one. I'll like review their Coney dog or their root beer float or something like that. Something that's been out for a while. Yeah. You could yeah, just talk about it on Twitter. Talk about it on Twitter, Elizabeth. You can discuss it there. Hi, Taz. Back, huh? Hi. But yeah, they've got the one that's actually really good there is their cheese curds. Oh, really? A Chihuahua or a pug? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they've got good cheese curds there, and coney dogs are good. Their onion rings are good too. Then they have all the different root beer float sundaes. But see, it's an A&W KFC, so you can get like I make my own poutine because they got mashed potatoes and gravy, and I can get the cheese curds. Yeah, Twitter. I'm not real great with the Twitter, but I know enough to be dangerous. Twitter. If you're watching Twitter, get back to me. Yeah, I'm thinking that I guess that didn't work. Yeah. Oh yeah, I had a thing the other day where I got in Twitter got in contact with me, and I was about a possible survey back in Twitter headquarters, but I never heard back, so I don't think I qualified or whatever. Yeah, I've actually been to the Twitter headquarters, and they sent me a thing in there. They wanted to do another survey, but I guess it just didn't work. I don't know. You know, they have to select different people, and I guess I didn't make the cut this time. But I've actually gone to Facebook and I've gone to Twitter headquarters. Yeah, I went down there and I wanted to blog. I wanted to do a video of that, but my no, I went to Twitter Twitter headquarters, and it was like a survey for using Twitter. Well, Twitter's in San Francisco, and Facebook is in Palo Alto, which is like across the bay. I had to take Bart to San Francisco. That's a whole scary one. I'll tell you, man. Going on the BART train is not a fun thing. No, it's okay. Yeah, you go on the BART train and you got all the wacky people on there. You know, the really sketchy looking guys. So I didn't want to be on the BART train with all the people walking around. I didn't want to have my phone out because, you know, you got the people walking around and, you know, looking at you funny. And I just kept to myself, kept my head down, didn't do anything. Yeah. I mean, you got people coming in and out of the thing, and, you know, a lot of stuff goes down there. Well, it's like the subway, and you have to be on there for a long time, and the people are coming in and out from their stops, and yeah, I mean, you got the people, they're sitting there, and most everybody's on their phone, but you know, you got people walking in and out, and you know, you don't know who's looking at you, and they can just come by and snatch your phone and be off. So yeah, it's got to kind of keep a low profile on there. And then walking downtown San Francisco was like scary thing. Got all the crazy people there, and all the homeless people, and all the other people walking around, and yeah, it's a whole scary situation. They do. They do them right on BART. And they've actually had really bad stuff go on in BART. People got shot on the platforms up there. Um, the cops shot some people on the platforms. People get fall down on the tracks. They get killed. There's a lot of stuff going on over there. And then San Francisco, you know, got the crazy. Yeah, you got crazy people over there, man. I'll tell you. And that's where when I went to San Francisco, they locked up the candy bars at the CVS. Yeah, well, yeah, this one's like, and it actually the train goes under the bar, under the bay. The tracks go under the bay. That's kind of freaky. You're in the subway tube. Yeah, and you're stuck in there. But yeah, it's not fun. It's not a fun. Not a fun adventure like it used to be. It's kind of scary. Yeah, and then you got the people in the town. They're all walking around, and the crazy people, and you know, talking to themselves. And yeah, I don't know. It's not fun going to. It's not fun going to San Francisco. Yeah, it's just so much activity there. I don't like going to the city. I don't like all that stuff going around me, the chaos, the people yelling and fighting and screaming, and then, you know, the streets are really bad over there. Because, you know, people do all kinds of crazy stuff in the middle of the street, and streets are all filthy and trash everywhere, drug paraphernalia, homeless people got trash piled up everywhere. It's not a fun place. I get kind of nervous when I go over there. Yeah, it is. It's not a fun place to go. And this was like right in the middle of the downtown where the Twitter headquarters is. And I didn't know what was going on, and yeah, it was not fun. Then I had to come back. Glad to come back. Get out of that whole area. Yeah, exactly. I mean, some areas just you don't want to hang out in. So, yeah. But like I said, I only went there because I got the Twitter survey, and I was hoping they would contact me again, but I don't know. I might get an email. Who knows? But yeah, the last time I went, got $150, and this one said it was going to pay $200, but I don't know. It's if I get back hear back from them. Oh no, definitely wouldn't want to be there at night. I'm telling you. Oof. Yikes. Long time ago, like 25 years ago, I went with my friends. We went down there, and this was back in Drew's bachelor days, like 25 years ago. We went to the strip clubs down there. Yeah, we went to the strip clubs down there. Me and a couple of friends, and they were the real naughty ones. I don't know. I don't know when. I don't know how long it takes back. Sometimes you don't get selected. Yeah, we went to the adult entertainment ones. Hung out with all the the girls over there. But that, like I said, that was even before I got married. Yeah, I went, actually, for my bachelor party, I went with my one friend, my best man. We went to one of the clubs. Yeah, well, I can't can't discuss the details, but yeah, for my bachelor party, I went to one of those things for the night and spent a little bit of money, and that was it. Well, these were the ones that they were the yeah, it's too difficult to explain the whole inner workings of the strip club, but if you paid enough, you'd have certain things, in there. Yeah, it was okay for the bachelor party, doing the bachelor party thing, but I wouldn't go on a regular basis. It's not, I don't know. It's just not something you'd really want to do. I mean, because you feel like you're on a clock, punching a time clock. You go in there, you give them $20 or whatever, and they have the one song that they dance, and as soon as it's over, they're gone. So yeah, as long as the money's there, they're interested, and if you stop giving the money, they don't care about you, and they walk away. So, and it's all fake, you're in there, and it's like, okay, well, next customer. So, yeah. Well, some of them they had that were like upscale. They were gentlemen's clubs. They weren't strip clubs. They were the high class ones. They had the champagne room. Oh, that reminds me. They had that one. I forget who it was. It was some comedian like. Chris Rock or somebody like that. They kept saying, I was watching this one thing and he's like, in the strip club, he's like, there is no sex in the champagne room. There is no sex in the champagne room. Just to remind you, there is no sex in the champagne room. Yeah. Oh yeah, they have the thing. You can't touch them. You have to be like, some of them, like when they're doing their dances, they have to be 6 feet away from you. Because that's like the rule. You can't touch them. Back in the old bachelor days, Drew used to go to the female oil wrestling. Someone used to go to the female oil wrestling, and he had front row seats all the time. Yep. They had local, once a month, it was like once a month they had the female oil wrestlers. And that was when Drew was in his 20s. Me and my buddies used to go there and get front row seats. Oh yeah, they were, they were the college girls working their way, through there, and then the oil wrestlers. And you used to paid to oil the women down. Yeah, then they had like the little like a kiddie pool, and they put like plastic down, and whatever girl that you won the auction for, they had the you remember those pesticide sprayers, like the little pump bottles, and you had the little hose. Little squirt hose. You pump them up under pressure, you put the pesticide in them, and you spray they'd put baby oil in there, and they'd pump it up, and then the people would get the front row seat, and you'd oil down the girl. And she had like a t-shirt on. Oil them down, and then it was time to rumble. They actually would fight. Yeah, they did do that. You pay for like a lap dance. They'd come around the audience and they'd dance for you. $10, $20, whatever it was. And then they had the auctions, and then they'd do their oil wrestling, and then that was the night. Then they would come back the next month. They don't do that anymore. They stopped that back. It was like 99. It's like 99 when they were doing that. They would go to different cities. They had like a schedule. And they had all the different girls in there. Auctions. Well, like I said, okay, go step off. Step off. But yeah, that was back, when I was in my 20s, and me and my buddies, we'd go out and we'd have fun. Well, there you go. Hey, that works too. Yeah, we'll still be here for at least a little while. But yeah, that was the thing to go. I mean, it was funny too because this is how long ago it was, guys. They would advertise in the newspaper that these things were coming up, the event. I used to have a whole photo album. I used to have a photo album of me. They would, after the thing, you can get pictures taken with Polaroid, and I used to have them of all the girls that were there, and oh hey Shawnee, yeah, I was going back through some of my wild days. Yeah. And they were like at sports bars or like a little local bar. Yeah, they had them all different places. They just travel around, and it was just basically it was a local bar, and they would put plastic. They put plastic up over the windows so you couldn't see in. Because it was just like a local bar, and then the people would come through, and then they'd cover up the windows while this was going on, because the tops came off. You got oiled up women sliding around in a kiddie pool. Reminds me of the one from Stripes when they went into mud wrestling. Oh yeah, that was a fun time. I mean, like I said, it was years ago. Many, many years ago. Yeah, they don't do that anymore. They can't do that. No licensing, and they crack down on all that. They were pretty good, but oh yeah, I put that Butterfinger one. They were okay, but I mean, I'd just rather have a Butterfinger bar. I mean, I don't know why they needed to put them in peanut butter cup form. Oh yeah, that was the fun times. I mean, that was back before internet and cell phones and all that stuff. Now, there you go. Yeah, they'd oil up. Do you ever see Bachelor Party? See the movie Bachelor Party, where they went to the male dance club? Oh, when I went to the oil wrestling, that was probably like 95 to 99. So yeah, it was about like 4 years. Yeah, it was about 4 years that I went there, my buddies, and It was just the bar was just down the street. But then what happened was then the company, they got in like a lot of trouble because the authorities or whatever were there and they were watching everything, and the girls, you know, they were violating the laws of that kind of entertainment. You had to be 6 feet away. You couldn't put your hands anywhere. When they were on stage performing, they had to be 6 feet away from the audience. It was like a rule, and they actually would come up there with a yardstick and they'd measure it. Like, you're too close. Step back. So yeah, it got crazy. Yeah, they did. They actually really, yeah, because then the people would come on the audience and they walk around with the girls to make sure the guys didn't, you know, do anything while they were walking around in the audience. You know, the girls would do the dance in front of the guys, and then they'd reach up and grab them or something. And you know, if that happened, they got tossed for you know, touching the girls. You can't touch the girls. Don't touch the girls. Yeah, so they had like bouncers that would go around with them. Yeah, they can. I mean, sometimes, you know, the people would go a little bit nuts or they go crazy, especially if you're drinking in a bar. You know. Yeah, no feeling, and they'd get drunk and they'd get a little bit out of control, and you know. Step off. Yeah, I'm talking to you. But yeah, they would go around, they'd watch to make sure the guys didn't get out of hand. And I was like kind of the regular, so they were cool with me. They knew I didn't pull anything, didn't try to do anything. They were like really cool. Yeah, all the girls knew me over there back then, long time ago. Had the fan club. Oh no, we were just talking about the oil wrestlers. Oh yeah, they get cuckoo over the guys. I don't know why women lose their mind. Yeah, I was always good. They were nice. I remember oh man. I remember one time, oh, this was the weirdest thing. I'm telling you, okay. I got to be friends with this one, the one girl that was there. It was like every time I'd go there, you know, she was like my favorite and whatever. And one time she was working at another club, and I'd go in there like all the time, and she said, did you want to come to dinner with me and all the other girls? From the thing where there's a place, it was just like down the street, and it was like sushi or something, and I got like a bento box, and I'm sitting there at this table with like 8 dancers all around me. 8 of the dancer girls, and they're just like whole time, and I'm just trying to eat, and they only had like a half hour for lunch. And you got, you know, I got 8 girls, you know, all in their, they were kind of still in their work clothes. It was at like at a sushi, like a Japanese place. It's like a sushi thing. It was like a restaurant. They were sitting there yapping the whole time, but I'm like in the middle of like, you know, 8 women. That was funny. Hey, Story of Dory, how's it going? Yeah, and they were just complaining the whole time. Yeah, so it was funny. I mean, the girls like to complain about everything, and all the people that don't tip them, and you know, all that, the troubles of the dancer. It was funny though. Kind of cool though. got to go to dinner with them. Eight women, you know, all at once. Yeah, they were actually cool. I knew the owner of the one club there. I knew his son, and yeah. So we were kind of cool. No, they weren't. None of them were girlfriends back then. In fact, the one had a boyfriend. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the one girl had the boyfriend, and boyfriend was like Mr. Macho. He'd come in there, you know, check up on people and make sure they weren't messing with her. And yeah, I don't know. It was a long time ago, like I said. That was the thing to do back then, and they don't do that anymore. Oh yeah, I'm sure you guys would, you know, go there and meet up with people and have a whoop roaring time. The guys would get all crazy, and the women would go nuts. Yeah, like I said, in the movie Bachelor Party with Tom Hanks, they showed the women went to the male dance club, and they met Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick. And they paid him to do something with a hot dog. Hot dog bun. He walked up to the mom with the hot dog, with the tray with the hot dog bun. Yeah, if you go watch a Bachelor Party with Tom Hanks. It's like from '84, and his name was Mr. Nicholas, or they called him Nick the Dick. And he had a tray, and he had the hot dog bun, and all of a sudden you hear this slap, and then he just walks up. He's all, "Here you go, ladies." And then he's all, here's your hot dog, ladies. And then she's all, "Is that a foot long?" He's like, "And then some." She's trying to pull the hot dog. It's attached to him. He was the foot long in the bun. And she's like tripping out. She's like, "I had a strange wang in my hand." "I can't believe I had a strange wang right in my hand." Yeah, it was funny. But all the women were going crazy, hooping and hollering. The guys were all dancing around, and yeah, it was funny. Especially the part with Milt, the Indian pimp. The Indian pimp was the best part. "Hey, I need women. Women I got, dude. They do anything you want. So I need one for a bachelor party at the Parkview Hotel, room 1002. That would be out of sight, dude. Customers in same hotel. Let you have them at cut rate price for 45 minutes. $200. Not a minute more, or Milt would come for you." Who's Milt? This being Milt? Pretty heavy, eh, dude? Then he goes to the party later, and "I'm looking for the dunghead who stole my bitches. I want my bitches back. He's been a liar to me." Oh yeah, that one was so funny. I laugh at that movie every time. Once in a while, I still watch it. It had Tom Hanks and Tawny Kitaen. She was the love interest that was gonna get married to him. Yeah. Well, I've watched that movie many times, and I know the lines. I know all the lines. I don't know. Give me a movie and I could probably tell you the line halfway through. Yeah. But that was a funny one. Yeah, Bachelor Party, all the old '80s movies. That was my thing. I like to watch all those old ones and the comedies, the teenage comedies. Yeah, David Coverdale, and when she was rolling around on the hood of the car in the White Snake video. I probably could, but I don't know that I don't know that I could do it on here. Get a copyright. But yeah, I still watch those old ones whenever they're on again. Yep. Da 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 da. Here we go again on our own. She's rolling around the hood of the car. Back when she was hot, now she's like, I don't know. You've seen her lately, she's kind of gone downhill. My favorite movie is Highlander. That's my favorite one. Then like Star Trek 2. Couple comedies. Princess Bride. Yeah, a couple other ones like that. All the old '80s movies, pretty much. Anything '80s. I'm like an '80s buff. '80s movies, '80s songs. Anything to do with the '80s, you know. Yeah, funnel cakes are good. I just don't get to the fairs anymore. So, although they're supposed to have like a farmer's market or a street fair here, maybe I'll go down there one day. See if they've got anything worth anything, and maybe I'll do a video. I don't know. I could do that. I never know when they have them though. That's the thing. Yeah, Star Trek 2, Wrath of Khan. That was my second favorite one. I can quote that movie. Highlander, I can quote every line. Princess Bride. Yeah, pretty much anything. Yeah. I think they had the farmers market, and they have like food trucks and stuff downtown. But when it's hot like that, I don't know if I want to go down there. And it's really expensive though, from what I hear. Yeah, Con. I didn't like the remake of it. The latest one with what was it? Into Darkness. Yeah, that wasn't as good. Ricardo Montalban. Yep, Carol Kane played the. I'm not a witch. I'm your wife. I'm your wife. Have fun storming a castle. Liar, liar. She said true love. Don't rush a miracle, man. You get a rotten miracle. Wasn't that the one? Have fun storming the castle. And thank you so much for rubbing salt in the wound. I was the great Miracle Max all those years until this king's stinking son fired me. And thank you so much for rubbing lemon juice in it. Perhaps you give me a paper cut and pour lemon juice in it? Spaceballs. Spaceballs. Had to be Spaceballs, man. No no doubt, Spaceballs. I like Galaxy Quest, but Robin Hood Men in Tights or Princess Bride. Yeah, Princess Bride and then Robin Hood Men in Tights. He was in that one too. That was another good one. Men in Tights. Tights. Hey, Robert. Yeah, Spaceballs. That was. I love that one, man. Dark Helmet and all that stuff. May the Schwartz be with you. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that one. But yeah, Spaceballs was like classic. I watch that every once in a while. I actually, I think I recorded it the other day just to watch it again because I was laughing at that one. I hate yogurt, even with strawberries. So many funny things in that one. I think I might have watched Labyrinth one time. I don't remember too much about it. But yeah, anything Mel Brooks, Blazing Saddles, History of the World Part 1, Spaceballs, Robin Hood Men in Tights, all those ones were good. See, I never got into the horror stuff. That's the thing. So I never watched Saw or any of those ones. I'm just not too much into the horror and the Friday the 13th and the Halloween and all that stuff. I like Dark Crystal and Neverending Story and all those old things. Those were good. I mean, they were classics. And was Lady Hawk, all the fantasy. Sword and the Sorcerer, that's a good one. That's a great one. You saw bits of Saw? Excalibur. Oh yeah, that one was a great one. Excalibur and Sword and the Sorcerer and Krull and Conan the Barbarian. All those old. I loved all those old fantasy movies. Lady Hawk. Another one was called Hawk the Slayer. And yeah, a couple other ones. There were some offshoot ones that were kind of like okay. I don't remember too many of them. There were some of them that were like really bad though. What was that one? Your Hunter of... Oh no, Ator, Hunter of the Future, and what's the other one? God, they were weird movies. I'm trying to remember they were like really kind of B movies. They're really bad. Yeah. Space Hunter. Yeah, Beastmaster. Yeah, the first one. Then they made the Beastmaster show. The series was on there. I remember that. Dar. Cody and Pody, the little ferrets. And the hawk and the lion. Yeah, those were good. All those old ones, man. Oh yeah, Clash of the Titans with Harry Hamlin. That was the original one. The last one sucked. I also like the Sinbad, the old ones, the Sinbad, Jason and the Argonauts, all that stop motion animation ones. Those were good. Yeah, Clash of the Titans, Golden Voyage of Sinbad, Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger. All those old ones were great. I mean, that's what I grew up on. It used to be on like in the morning, in the weekends on. We had a channel here as a local one, is Channel 2, and they used to show all that old stuff like the Sinbad, the all those old ones. They were great. I mean, back from the 70s and the 60s. Yeah, War Games and all those old, yeah, the kind of the little fun, the little fun games where there was always, you know, something going on, weird science. Um, what else? There's weird science. They had another one called My Science Project. Oh man, my nose is bugging me tonight. I'm sorry, guys. It's like I got allergies or something. Blue Thunder. Yeah, remember that one. Um, they actually had a series on that. Philadelphia. That's what I was gonna say. Philadelphia Experiment. And what was that the one? I'm thinking. That's the one where he built the nuclear bomb. The kid built the nuclear bomb. But there was another one. I can't remember it. Yeah, you know what? I've been actually the Final Countdown. That was it. Yeah, I've been actually recording. I haven't watched too many of them. On my local channel, it's Logo. I don't know if you guys have it. Oh man, sorry guys. Um, the local channel has the Planet of the Apes series, and also Buck Rogers. Been watching Buck Rogers now. Remember that one? Gil Gerard, Wilma Deering. Yeah, Goose is dead. Move on. Gotta let Goose go. He's dead. Dead, Maverick. Yeah, I've been watching them on the the what is it, the Logo T or Me TV, I think it's called. Yeah, Battlestar Galactica. It's on Me TV, like Love Boat, all those old 71s. Planet of the Apes, Buck Rogers, a couple other ones like that. This kind of space sci-fi things. Yeah, I did. You know, years ago, many years ago, there was a place up here on the way up to Reno and Tahoe, and it was called Sam's Town, and it was like a little stop, and it had like a restaurant, and it had all that stuff. It was like a restaurant and like a general store and arcade and stuff. And out in front, they had the cart that they used in Planet of the Apes that had Charlton Heston in it. And it actually had the little plaque on it that said Charlton Heston was in this one during Planet of the Apes. So it was on display out in front. It was kind of cool. But yeah, that was from Planet of the Apes. And they had all the other ones to offshoot. The Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Return to the, what was it? Beneath, Battle, a couple other ones. I can't remember all of them. But that was freaky for its time, man. Do you ever see the one, oh my God, what was it called? Think of it in a minute. Capricorn 1, where they were faking the whole Mars. They like landed on Mars. They were supposed to land on Mars, and it had O.J. Simpson in it, and they faked the whole thing. It's supposed to be like a conspiracy theory. Yeah. It was Capricorn. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Yeah. It was Capricorn 1 and it had O.J. Simpson in it. Yeah. And they were trying to uncover the plot. That was back from like the 70s, yeah. Well, then he was in Naked Gun as well. So, yeah, Nordberg. What one was it? I don't know if I know that. They had another one, Battle Beyond the Stars. Remember that one? John Boy from the Waltons. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look back on that, but Battle Beyond the Star, that was a good one. What was the other one? The Last Starfighter. All those old ones, they were good, man. All those old 70s shows, 80s shows. They don't make movies like that anymore. Yep, John Boy. Richard Thomas was in it. He started it. It's kind of like a, I don't know, they recycled that part of that movie to some other thing. And it was like the one you'd see on Mystery Science Theater 3000. Such a badly done movie. The special effects were horrible. And Disney's The Black Hole, that one was a good one. Yeah, Mystery Science Theater. Yeah, I used to watch that every once in a while. It was on Comedy Central for a long time. They don't do that anymore. Oh, Silent Running. Was that the one with Billy Crystal and yeah, Billy Crystal and what's that other guy? Oh, I can't think of his name now. Drawing a blank on his name now. He died. He was a tap dancer. I don't remember that one. Cool. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, I had a couple things I did some reviews on earlier, but I got more. I'll do them again tomorrow night. Maybe I'll do some. Yeah, probably. But they had a bunch of, what was the one called? Space Hunter, the Tales of Jared Sid. Wow, I'm really going back on these ones. So how I remember these titles, I don't know. Strange what goes through my mind sometimes, man. Wow. Old movies, man. Old sci-fi and old adventure movies. Okay, yeah. Yeah, save me a slice too. I haven't had pizza in a little while. Maybe I'll make some pizza or have some pizza or something. I don't know. I just have to. I still got a loaf of bread up in there. I can make some pizza. Yeah. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna have to call it a night. Like I said, I'm getting a little bit tired, and I've been on here a lot longer than I planned on. Another marathon stream tonight. But thanks everybody for hanging out, and I'm gonna get some rest, and I should be on tomorrow night. So. Yep. So guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for hanging out and having some fun. And like I said, I'm gonna work on some other videos, and look for at noontime. I'm gonna have my video out where I did a peep this out, so you gotta watch it. It was great. I went through the drive-through with my chick hat on. I did the peep this out. So yeah, you'll get a kick out of it. You'll see it. It's great. Did it just like Ian did. So yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate it. Get some rest, everybody, and I'll catch you on the next stream. And like I said, have a good rest of your weekend if I don't see you between now and then. And you get some rest, guys. I'll talk to you later. See you guys. I'm out.